All right, so let's say that my opponent has gotten an inside grip on me, right? He's kind of reached out and maybe he's posted my tricep or whatever. I'm able to break that grip. I'm gonna hold on to his wrist and I'm going to kind of hold it to my chest here. As I take my arm, so he's extended out this way, I'm gonna come over his arm, around, and grab into his back here. Right? From here, I'm going to pinch so that he can't pull his arm back. That's very important, right? Normally, the way this is going to be set up is he's going to have a same side collar grip, like he's going to be trying to pull guard or whatever, and I'm just going to step away, swim in, come in, and then get that hip grip. But I don't have that because this is no-gi. So if I can get a cross arm grip, right? And again, I'm going to be C-clamping that, right? So you know, maybe he's reaching out. Maybe I get that because I go for an arm drag, right? So you know, if he's reaching out, I can do a little circle here. As I come around it, my hand's gonna be easy, coming into a position where I can kind of control it. I can pass it to this arm. Now, once I get that grip on this arm, I step back, come over the top, around to here, right? And this does have to come pretty quickly, right? Now, the arm drag, because his energy's going forward, and it's a really fast movement, guys. This is gonna be kind of your pace for that, right? It's not a slow thing. So if he's going for that arm drag, it's going to be a little, or she's reaching out and I go for that arm drag. He doesn't have a whole lot of opportunity to pull that arm back, but you know, you probably won't get it on your first try, right? To be completely honest with you, right? So if I can get this and I can keep his hand glued to my chest for a second, I can come on the inside and I get this hip grip here, and then I pinch in because I need to be able to use this other hand. So I'm holding onto his hip right here around the iliac crest, going around the side, and now I'm on the side of him. Now, before I kind of let go of this, I'm going to kind of come in and I'll pinch my legs onto his near side leg. All right? And I'm going to reach across and I'm going to grab his tricep on the other side and kind of pull in with that. It's just a little bit of control thing. Again, we're above the elbow so that it's going to be hard for him to just kind of slip out of that. If I try to grab his wrist on the other side, I'm not going to be able to maintain that grip. And if I try to go for the neck, I'm not going to really have the right leverage for this particular move. Now, from here, guys, I've got the hip grip, I've got that pinch here, I'm pinching in here. I'm going to step back, step around, and drop my hips down. So I'm going to go into a little bit of a squat here. Now I'm going to do a little circle. So I'm going to come under and lift up, right? So my hips are basically going right into here onto his hips, right? So I've got that connection. He's connected to me so he can't easily run away. I've got that pinch, and I went from here. I stepped back to give myself clearance. You're gonna step back with this guy. Step through, and you're going to squat. You want to be low so that you can come up. I'm not doing this, right? I'm not trying to use my back to try to throw him because it's not going to work, right? I'm going to throw my back out is what's going to happen. So I get this grip. I do my little circle here, right? I know you guys are getting off on that, but it's okay, right? So I do my little circuit here, and then I lift with my legs, so now both his feet are off the ground, and if I wanted to like make a big loud slam, I could do that, but I'm not going to, okay? Because in submission wrestling, in jiu-jitsu, we want to maintain connection the whole time. And so if I throw him, we're going to break connection, and then I have to work for everything I just worked to establish, right? So once I get this position and I stand up, I'm going to look basically around the corner so that he starts to come and plop down here. I've got this tricep grip, right? He's going to come down, he's going to land on the mat. I'm going to put my palm onto his shoulder. I'm going to lace my arm through. Because I've got that tricep grip, I can guide his hand into my armpit. And again, we just did this one, right? So I lace under the elbow on the humerus side. I grab my own arm. I've got a little bit of push here. And then I kind of just extend. I kind of move my arm back. I don't know that you can really get that wrong other than being too loose with this armpit and being on the forearm side of the elbow. Right. Other than that, guys, if you're close to the elbow, if you're right in that nubbin, you know, all you have to do is keep the shoulder back, keep the wrist back, and project the elbow forward. Right. That's all there is to that one. It's really, really simple. Now, you might get here, and he was able to retract his elbow back. Well, I can just drop right down into knee ride. That's going to be a really easy thing to go for. If I'm doing a tournament, guys, I got points for the takedown. I got points for the knee ride. Okay, I think it's like 4 points for the takedown, 2 points for the knee ride, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know IBJJF rolls that great. So, you know, we got that that hip throw. So to get that, guys, again, we're working. We're doing a little game here. Maybe I was able to get that wrist grip. Maybe I had to use an arm drag to get it. Whichever way, I need to have that arm trapped against my body. That's absolutely important for this one, guys. I need to reach through, so I'm going over the arm, under, around the hips, connecting, pinching my legs, pinching my elbows so that arm can't be pulled back. I grab the tricep here, right? So for what right here, I need to create a little bit of space. I'm connected with him, so he's going to follow me in this, right? I'm pulling on his hips, I'm keeping his elbow trapped, but I just want to have a little bit of space for that leg because, you know, we are right on his legs right here. I need to have a little bit of space here. So I'm going to step through, and I'm immediately go down. I'm going to do my little circle, and then I'm going to look as I turn the corner, and I'm going to break his arm, or I'm going to go into knee ride. All right, guys? That's your hip toss. Very gently.